Hi there! Welcome to our book club. Today we'll read 2 books. The first one's about letter G. After that, we'll read another about letter C. There are some cute characters which make the books fun and easy to follow along. We'll read them together, and for an extra challenge at the end, if you will, you can turn the volume down or off and read it a second time on your own. I know you can do it. So let's begin together. Which do you prefer? Giraffes or gorillas? You noticed that there were G's for the words giraffe and gorilla, but they had a different sound. J, giraffe, g, gorilla. That's what we're learning today.
I'm Christy. I will do everything I can to help you learn English. Send me a message. We'll make a class appointment today.
What are the brothers eating? Take a look at the plate and see what kind of fruit is on the plate. The brothers are eating oranges and grapes. J, oranges. G, grapes. Did you hear the 2 sounds? George and Greg are brothers. They both like the letter G. What do the brothers both like? The brothers both like the letter G. Isn't that cute? Okay, let's continue. George likes the soft G. G, I do, says George. Which G does George like? George likes the soft G. How can we remember that it's soft? Think about the normal sound, G. That's what we normally expect to hear when we see the letter G. We normally expect to hear G for go. But if it's not G, go, then we will know that it's the soft G, as in the J sound, opposite of G. It has a different sound. He's pointing at a country on the map. Do you see it in the circle? Do you know the name? Germany. Yes, Germany. Please let me know if you've been to Germany. You can write a message in the comments below. Greg likes the hard G. Gosh, yes, says Greg. Which G does Greg like? Greg likes the hard G. That's the normal one, the normal sound we normally expect to hear. What is he pointing at in the circle? What country? Greece. Let me know if you've been to Greece. I'm curious to see if you enjoyed your trip. George likes oranges. Greg likes grapes. Which fruit does George like? George likes oranges. Which fruit does Greg like? Greg likes grapes. George likes giraffes. Greg likes gorillas. What is George doing in the picture? George is feeding the giraffe. George likes giants. Greg likes goblins. Which is bigger, the giant or the goblins? Do you see the giant? It's green. The giant is bigger. George likes gingerbread. Greg likes goggles. His goggles are brown. I wear goggles to go swimming. Do you wear goggles too? What does Greg like? Greg likes goggles. Gel, goop. George likes hair gel. Greg likes hair goop. George likes gems. Greg likes gold. Who likes gold? Greg likes gold. They both look gorgeous. Did you hear both sounds in the word gorgeous? Gorgeous. What does the word gorgeous mean? If you're thinking beautiful or handsome, even pretty, you're right. Here's our second book, The Sisters C. Which do you prefer? Cereal or cookies? They both have letter C. They're making a different sound. S for cereal, K for cookies. Let's find out how we can use letter C more. Our sisters are Coco and Cece. Cece and Coco are sisters. They both like the letter C. What do the sisters both like? The sisters both like the letter C. Cute. Okay, let's learn some more about letter C. The soft C makes the S sound. Cece likes the soft C. Certainly, says Cece. She's pointing at a place on the map. Do you see it? What do you think? Is it Central America or Central America? Wonder if we use this sound. Right. It's Central. Central America. Which C does Cece like? Cece likes the soft C. Just like with the letter G, soft is the sound we don't expect to hear. When I see a word that has letter C, I normally think it has the K sound, like in the word cat or car. But soft C is different, like soft G. It will have the S sound. Let's read some more. The hard C makes the K sound. Coco likes the hard C. Clearly, says Coco. Which country is Coco pointing at? Canada. Yes. Have you been to Canada? Don't forget to let me know. Which C does Coco like? Coco likes the hard C. Cece likes celery. Coco likes corn. Which sister likes corn? Coco likes corn. Cece likes cereal. Coco likes cookies. Notice they have the same sounds. Cece, cereal. Coco, cookies. Which sister likes cereal? Cece likes cereal. Cece likes the city. Coco likes the country. Who? Which sister likes the country? Coco likes the country. Cece likes cement. Coco likes cracks. Cement is that wet material used to stick stones or bricks together so that you can make a building. We pronounce this cement. Crack. I can see a crack here. It's a broken piece on a sidewalk. That's the crack. Cece likes the ceiling. Coco likes the closet. Wow, this closet looks amazing. It's huge and it has spinning doors. Look at the shape. She has some shapes on her ceiling. What shapes do you see on Cece's ceiling? Stars, right. Cece likes the center. Coco likes the corners. Which sister likes the corners? Right, Coco. Coco, corner. They both like concerts. Can you see why? I'll tell you the joke for this page, but first, let me point out the concert is here. It's a performance, a musical performance given in public. Maybe you've been to a concert, perhaps Taylor Swift or Bruno Mars. You can tell me who you've seen in concert. The joke. Did you notice the joke? Can you see why? Perhaps they are referring to this word, see. That was cute. And why do they both like concerts? This word has two sounds. And this one has the s sound. Concert. Why? Why does letter C have different sounds? Letter G follows the same rule. Here's the rule. Looking at the word, look at the letter that comes after C. If you notice, the letter that comes after C is E, I, or Y, it will make the S sound instead of K. On the other hand, if it has a different letter that follows, like A or O, not E, I, or Y, then it will have the sound. Same rule for letter G. Same exact rule. Let's read some of these words for more practice. Scent, city, bouncy, face, circle. Circle has both sounds. S because of the I and K because of the L. Circle. Fancy. Ice. Circus. This one has both sounds too. S, k, circus. Mercy. Mice. Pencil. Spicy. For hard, cab, cob, could, can, cog, cut, cap, cop, cup, cat, caught.